3, 4. Hi, this is Yosha, and good evening. I'm making raccoon meatballs with gravy. And so what you start with, if you're looking here, that is ground up raccoon. And I'm getting ready to make some gravy with it. And see how I browned it? Now I don't use grease. You see how brown that raccoon is brown? Raccoon is really good meat. I'm going to post this for you on my Facebook page and on my website. Anyway, I'm going to make gravy with it. Okay. Now how you do is you're going to just look at how that thing is just fried up there. That's raccoon. Raccoon is a good meat. It's kind of sweet. I don't know, depending on where you live. Raccoons, if you put some corn and stuff out in your yard, in the backyard, they'll usually just come. Anyhow, I'm making it. You can also use possum. It just depends. If you can't catch raccoons, you can use possums. Okay. Now you know possums and raccoons are all kin. They're in the same kind of family. So don't be concerned too much if you can't get a raccoon, then just get you a possum. Possums is just as good. So what I'm going to do next, I'm getting ready to take this raccoon out and see how spongy that raccoon just goes down like that. Okay. It's soft on the inside, but boy, ain't nothing like some good old thick gravy to cover up this raccoon. And you're talking about you're gonna be set for a good dinner. Okay, I'm taking every one of these out. Every one of them. I hope you and your family will love this recipe. Now up in Tennessee and up in the mountains, we eat lots of raccoon. We eat a lot of the critters that just run outside in the backyard and on the hill and around in the back. Do you see how much flour I put in there? Get that up close and let the viewers see that flour. That's all flour, and that's the oil from that raccoon that I put in butter, and I made it into meatballs. Okay, I'm going to put this back down, and I'm getting ready to make the gravy. So you got to turn your pan up when you're making gravy. Okay, so I turned my pan up on high. Now watch that flour start really just turning brown. You don't want to burn it up though. You got to be careful. I burnt lots of stuff up, so I know all about the burning up stage. Okay. So what I'm going to start doing now is just turning that flour like this. And you're just going to let it just stay like that for a minute. And you need to put some salt in your gravy. Not a lot of salt. Not a lot. Us mountain folk don't have to worry too much about over salting things. Oops. And be careful with your pepper. We use a lot more pepper than we do salt. All right now. We're waiting for it to turn brown. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you ever saw the Beverly Hillbillies, but Granny used to cook some really good stuff. So I got a lot of my recipes from her. It's just a mountain kind of thing. Us mountain people really do believe in having good victuals. So I'm showing you how to make gravy. You see how brown that's turning? Oh, look at there, look at there. Okay. All right. In just 1 minute. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back with part 2.